So you want to create more useful content to attract in your ideal customer. This is the basics of content marketing, right? But how do you know what to base your content on? I mean, you can just go and brainstorm and get things down and put yourself into your customer's shoes and all that kind of stuff, or you can use SaaS, of course, right? SaaS comes to the solution, comes to the party all the time with amazing solutions. So today we're going to be looking at a Answer the Public alternative called TopicMojo. Now, what TopicMojo does is it clusters topics together. So if someone is searching for a specific term, what other terms would also be associated with that? And then it also looks at kind of the intent behind and the questions then that are behind that kind of searching, so that you can create content that is focused on addressing the concerns, the problems of your ideal customer, and so that you can provide the solution for them, for what people actually want, for what your ideal customer actually wants. So there's no point trying to sell something that nobody wants. All right, so let's go and have a look at this. TopicMojo. So after we log in, we're going to be met with this. It is free to use, so don't you worry. Come over to TopicMojo and use it for free. We'll have the links in the description or around. We'll just ask for them. And here is what we're met with. So topic modeling we will try out first. So this is kind of the clustering that I was talking about, and you can change the region to wherever you are. You can change the language there, and we can just put in whatever it is that we want to get a topic cluster on. So when people are searching for the term stress, what other stuff are they also looking for? So we've got that one running. Let's try and we'll just wait for that to work. So it has generated that. It took under a minute. All right, and so for the keyword stress, when we look in that, we can see the trends over time of that, and we can also see then the search results when we search for stress. We can see queries here. And so then going down here, we can see social data from stress, all different stress related stuff. So this will give us a whole lot of understanding onto the content that people are engaging with when they type in the search term stress. And so it has lots of different social platforms that it is looking for and utilizing. So it also has e-commerce data, so that is amazing, where you can see what is selling on the biggest e-commerce platforms. And then it's also got forum data and medium data, all related to the topic stress. So let's just have a look into queries. So this gives us a basically overview of the search term. We've got the numbers here, 1,299, and of that we have 490 questions. So we can click on questions and we can then see this data here, what kind of questions people are asking about stress. So we can just go through and we can check out what kind of questions would our target market be interested in. So if we were doing health coaching or in the health field, then these ones would be practical. If we're in the learning space, then these ones would be practical. So these ones, if we're doing career, if we're doing business. So we can just keep going through. So it's got 49 pages, and we can have a look and just see what of these are going to be useful and which ones are going to be ones that we're going to be able to use. So basically what we'll do is we can just export that as a CSV, and then we can open up that and we can then take out the questions that are relevant to us and our needs. Here's the keyword. Here's all the data. here that we're going with. So ones that are related to shopping, ones that are phrases, questions, and it just goes down, 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 down. So any of these that are decent, that have, related to your topic, go and pull it out. And this will give you a really good understanding of what is actually being asked in your marketplace. So that is one aspect of TopicMojo. The other one just goes so much more into kind of the question. So the other one is, the model is kind of the intent finder. When people search for a particular term, what is their intent? So it's beautiful that it shows you those e-commerce intent versus kind of general information intent versus educational or course intent. So there's all these different kind of intents that it shows you. So question, so if we do the same kind of thing in here, we're going to get our results now focused on questions that are being asked in relation to stress. Now, I'm only giving this as an example. You can obviously do whatever query would be suitable for your business, for your niche, for your target market. I'm doing this because I do holistic coaching, holistic life coaching, and so happiness and stress are kind of my bread and butter. Okay, so that's done, and we can open it up. And so here we have, again, trends over time and Quora questions in here, and questions found. So search volume, we can see here the monthly search volume. We can see Google searches, and we can see social data from here. So if we just go view all, so in this we can see where it's coming from, the source that it's coming from. And if we buy the add-on that they have a listener add-on, but they also have an SEO add-on, you will get extra data in this. So then here's the kind of questions. So all these would be ones that you can address in your content, or you can do similar ones, because these are the ones that are ranking, and this is what's coming up in terms of questions for this. So we can then go over to Google, Reddit, or Quora. Now these are powerful platforms. Quora has like 50 plus million users. I mean, Reddit has 50 plus million users. Quora, I think, has 200 million users. So they're pretty significant platforms. And you can just go through, do the same thing, export these out. So just 3 to export. We're going to export all these out, and then we're just going to go and have the most suitable question. We're just going to answer the most suitable questions for us. You could also then go and search for this in the social media, and you could start to answer them and get engagement on these platforms addressing the concerns of your target market. So we'll open it up and we'll just see the results of the CSV, and here you go. So all the Google results, so any of these that are relative that you would like to use, you can just use that over and then write your own. So for example, this says, what are 2 warning signs of stress? You could do 3 warning signs of stress. It says the 10 symptoms of stress. You could go 6, the 6 most common symptoms of stress. Right, so you can just modify this and change it up. But these are the questions that people are asking on that search topic, and people are writing about too. These are SERP data. All right. So the next part of TopicMojo is the trending. So trending, basically every single day, it'll just go through news and it will say what is kind of the biggest trending thing on that news. And we can see different articles here and different, see Barcelona, Frankfurt, and you can see what is trending every day. So how does this then relate to you? Because basically you can use what people are, what is trending, what people are searching for, what people are interested in, and you can then create content that kind of touches on what is being searched for? What is being searched for to kind of put your own spin on it? So if any of these kind of, relate. So say that I was, so I do holistic life coaching for entrepreneurs. So say that my target market would be interested in yacht races, and the Brisbane to Gladstone yacht race is on. It's getting a little bit of traction from the local media here. So what happens if I was to write an article that addressed 5 simple strategies that participants in the Brisbane to Gladstone yacht race can use to increase their performance and give them the edge? Something like that might gain some traction at this time of year, and so doing that as a social media post or around in these kind of groups might help you. So you're just kind of tying in what is searching, what is actually going on in the world, and how you can kind of spin that to your niche, your target market, and what's going on. So if you can kind of do that crossover, it can be really beneficial. So that's TopicMojo. You got modeling, you got questions, and you got trending. You can buy add-ons, which is a search listener add-on, so you can see what people are searching for. And they also have an SEO add-on, which shows you search engine results, a lot more detailed information on cost of pay-per-click ads and the rest of it. So TopicMojo, guys and girls, it's a really cool tool to help you stay focused in your content creation.